السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. والله الكسور بهذا قيبت لباد ودنعي volume price analysis. This one you also, I mean, it's not going to be that long as video compared to the other one. It's the same as waxaan kasoo hadalnay. Marka fiirinaysid dhinaca volume-ka qaasatan ahaan your price action and also price analysis. They call it price analysis, volume price analysis. There's an entire book dhan ka jiro oo laga qoray price volume analysis. allaha aniga meeshaneeto anigu qoroyo anitu suro waa very little wax yaris waaye. So now let's look at the bearish side of it. You know, there was a bullish side of it and there's a bearish side of volume price analysis, the sell-off. So you will know that for sure hadda tan BTC waxaa kusoo jiray a sell-off, right? This is a good sell-off. This is where your baalki maxaa la dhahaa, your trend is your friend until proven otherwise. So trend kaneeto hadda ku jirno waxaan ognahanay waxaa ku jirnaa dhinaca sell. So that is our friend, that is our trend. So let's combine this. Let's combine waxa soo barnay iyo hadda waxaan ka hadli doono. You can see that balkan, and on this other side this was our friend or a high. This was our trend, which was our friend. And I can trade meeshan kula sameyno sa. You know that the price is actually going up, and you also can see that the volume is going up. So price volume analysis have to represent and reflect each other. So price can price, let's say if the volume keeps going, this is where it stops, right? This is where you see a return. So price ka haddii uu sii socdo, price action goes up and your volume kaneeto kor ma u socdo, then that is at least waxaa la yiraahdo to be very extra cautious inaad is ilaalisid. Hal ilaa ku fiirisid aad ahdid, hey, I need to investigate a little bit more because waa ka shakisanaya the volume kaneeto marqaaqo institutional badan meesha ma ku jirto. However, you need, if it was like this, dhahano volume-ka halahaneeto halahan dhan kuma jirin, waxyaalahan kuma jirin, and inta loo maraye price-kana wuu socdaa, and hal mara waxaa soo baxay mid dheer, price-ka kor oo aaday, and then wuxuu ku soo noqday meelahan, and only 1 week hal volume dheer, price-kan wuu iska sii socdaa. Definitely that is a clue aad og tahay meeshaneeto manipulation ka jirto oo institutional kuma jirto. Waa inaad ka carartaa haddii aad ku jirto trade oo profitkaadi aad ka qaadataa. So dhinaca waxaa ka imaanay buy. Let's go to the sell side. So sell side is the same as the buy side. So as you can see haddartan profitka when it actually reached markuu raad its maximum peak, right? This was the maximum peak. Meesha uu sareysay oo BTC oo gaaray. Let's go this. Meesha BTC uu sareysay oo gaaray was there, which was about, I think, 60, 69, 64,000. I'm not talking about haddartan kama hadlaayo. Meesha neto kama hadlaayo. Tanaan ka hadlaaya. Wuxuu soo taabtay 64,000 kaaseeto. However, pay attention to what happens to the volume when the price was going up. Here. See the difference. See the difference between the volume marka oo suuqa oo iibsiga uu ku jiray, buy uu ku jiraa from here to here. Kana ka bixino. Let's just remove everything. Remove all drawings. From here to here, bahalkaneeto buy uu ku jiraa. No doubt about it. Meeshii oo uu sareysay intuusan inta gaarin, inta ahead. Right? That was your number one. And then number two into u socdaa. Number two got into Y, number one into Y. Price volume kaneto, if you look from here to here, your volume does not change a lot. You have a very little volume, right? From here, meshana line kasaroyo. Oh, let's get closer so we can see what I'm talking about. From here to there, enter is where the top was, but the price went higher. Korosi ade, but your volume stayed almost the same. Even bring it lower. Say that was your average, right? Your volume did not rise up, like it didn't spike up. Spikes. So that tells you, hey, something is happening with the volume because the price action is not reflecting the volume. That wuxuu ku tusinaya taxadar meeshaneeto iska ilaali. Waxaa soo socoto reversal, waxaa soo socoto profit taking, and you will see that. The way you know that, once that happened, how do you indicators yala ku darayna you so that you have a bigger picture of it. But this is a small wise adiguna waxyaalo kale aan fiirinaynin. But right after the price ends, right after here, right here, right after that, and the price starts coming down, now you have a sell off, right? You have a sell off. You have a low, you have a low, you have a high, and you have a high low. So let's just put that, let's get that and say, waxa barani aan dhaqankiisa ku socono, and you have, so that, let's do this. And you have high low. Adigoo high ku jirtid, waxaad imaaday, waxa u imaaday high low, right? And now you have this trend line. You know, next thing you are expecting is another high low because you actually made a low low. Inta waxaa samaysay, you had a low, you had a low, inta you had a low, you press that OK, and now you have another low low. Let's say low low. So aniga meeshaan waxaad og tahay you have a low. Let's even delete this thing iska saarno so that it doesn't confuse you. Replay, let's just right there. So you know meeshaaneeto waxaad og tahay, you know this thing has just formed a new channel. Waxaa ka soo hadalnay channel lines, trend lines, and so forth. Waxaa ka soo hadalnay lows, high low, low low, and so forth, and low lows. And waxaa ka soo hadalnay support and resistance. And you have your support right here. This was your support and resistance is right here in between. I think from here to here. You can even put a box. It doesn't have to be a line. It could be a box. It could be in between. So here to here, from here to here. So that I know aniga anytime meeshaneeto resistance u ahay hadda wuxuu noqday support. So next time I know, now I know we have a channel line and we have a channel and we have a trend line, and this thing but price kaneeto waxaan ogahay it started going down. So I'm starting also to think about markaan ka gali karo buy xagee uu galaa mar kale. Buyga kale meeshaan aa ka raadi doontid waxaa ka raadinaysaa here. This is where you're looking for. You have two good confirmation fiicana haysata. Confirmation ka koowaad waxaa waaye your support. Ebel wuxuu ku ahay resistance, wuxuu ku noqday support. Meeshana waxaa ka raadinaysaa support. Wherever meeshuu ka soo taabto, inta ahaato, whether insaan hadduu baxo ama soo taabto ama hal mar u soo dhaco inta u soo taabto. Wherever uu ka soo taabto, adiga waxaa raadinaysaa, aa sugaysaa, aa ku ilaalsanaysaa laba wax. Your channel, number one, your trend line, and waxaa ku sugaysaa the support line, which is the horizontal line. So, and you have now, you know for sure we made a low, we made a high low, and you know for sure you're going to wait for another high low. Waxaa sugaysaa another high low, and waxaa sugaysaa another low low. Like that. Like that, low low asugosa. So you have a high low, you have a low, and you have a low low. So meeshaneeto, without even you knowing waxa soo socto, automatically those are the things you pay for. Now, however, let's go back to the volume. You need a volume. Volume kaneto, if you know that adiga waxaa rabtaa meeshaan ina ugu gashid buy, and waxaa leedahay longa ku galoya to push the price higher and break meeshaneeto inuu ku sameeyo, you need to have a volume that is even bigger than this one. Your volume to go up or sii socdo. However, if the price breaks this place, support kaneto haddii uu jibiyo or resistance u ka soo dhigto or hoos u soo daato, also your volume does the same thing, not go down, but your volume goes up. You know then for sure it's a continuation of your downward momentum sell-off. That means at least support kaneeto buygi ka sugaysay waa isbedelaysaa, waxaad waxa ugu baxaysaa stop loss-kaada, and now you join the sell. You go to short side ayaa ka galaysaa. What do I mean by that? if the volume ka haddii uu kuu soo daato bahalkan oo meeshaan uu ka soo daato oo break soo sameeyo and your volume goes down volumekaada hoos u aado oo saan usoo daato it doesn't go up there's a cell this is a cell this is a cell this is a cell right and this is waxay dhahaan volume goes lower if you enter here a cell waxaad dhahday let's say waxaad aragtay supportkaada waa lagaa soo jiibiyey waxaad u gashay meeshaanito waxaad u gashay cell boom there's my cell linka xawigaada that's meeshaan let's just take this I hope what fahmaysa what I mean by that I'm trying to make this as explicit as I can cell enter save that yes so inta waxaa ka soo gashay cell linekana waxaa u raacaysaa cell and you see the volume is going down yeah volumeka halahan uu ka soo yaraanoyaa averagekiisa wuxuu soo noqonayaa meelahan camal that tells you the bears are not strong the bears are not strong so it an indication wuxuu ku yahay bearishkaneeto xoog ma ku jiro bears are not strong wuxuu ku leeyahay bearska ma xoogano the price action will not reflect your okay your price action would not reflect your sell so markaas waxaa ku roon adigoo sellkan iska dhaaftid oo aad u gashid dhinaca buy because the volume kaadeeto wuu daadanoya wuu soo yaraanoya but if you however your volume goes up and you see your sell your trend line waa la soo jibiyey your support waa la soo jibiyey priceka hoos u socda volumekana kor u socda that is a good indication of bears are strong sell u gali kartaa waana kusii soconaysaa so let's see what happens let's just play that boom volume is going up you can see the volume is accurate volume goes higher this one right volume goes higher volume goes higher this one volume goes lower low volume meeshaased wuxuu ku ahaa lahay buy volumeka haddii uu soo soco lahay low volume wuxuu ku ahaa lahay buy kora u dari lahayd volumeka sellkia hoos imaaday volumekana kor u aaday it's actually increasing averagekiisana wuu dhaafooya this is your averagekana wuu jibiyey so adigana markaaseeto wixii aa buy ku jirtay dhan waaba iska ilooweysaa waxaad u diraysaa sell aa u diraysaa you can see that you see the volume look at the volume look at how beautiful that volume is okay so let's stop it right there man I want to pause this so I can show you guys markuu isbedelayo so you had ila inta you had ila meeshaaneta waxaa ku qabnay right there waxaan ku qabnay a good sell a good buy a good seller ku qabtay volume went up now waxaa is leedahay you have another supportkaada kala loo soo dhawaaday suuqa waa ka maqneed you are still analyzing waa ka cabsanaysaa inaad soo geshid meeshana waxaa ka raadinaysaa support you had this from previous support you had this as a resistance waa lasoo taabtay one time wax yariis red candle yariis oo ahaa a resistance and then it became a support intana wuxuu ku noqday two double bottom soo agsoo hadli doonaa support ku noqday now you also looking at your buybackadeeto oo waxaa is leedahay meeshaaneeto waxaa u galaya buy now you're on support you buy at a resistance you sell so supporta imaaday supportkii weli ma la jibinin hoos ma loo soo dirin it didn't even go here so waxaa is leedahay meeshaaneeto waxaa u gashay buy so let's take this guy kana isticmaalena inta waxaa leedahay buy inta u galaa suuqa kora u diraysaa right let's say you say that was your buy suuqa kora u diraysaa you need to have not a volume go low you need your volume to go high volumekaada waa inuu sidoo hadda ku socdo waa inuu ku sii socdaa averagekaneeto let's push the average down averageka waa kaasa you need your volume to go higher and not lower because if you push your volume to be lower meeshaaneeto volume lowgana hadduu imaado that tells you bahalkaneeto xoog ma laho wuu soo noqon doonaa resistancekii ugu dhowle ugu bax si uu hadhowti adigana meeshaneeto resistance kale ugu bax ama meelahan dhexdhexdan ugu bax si hadhowti suuqa hoos u soo daato adigana ka soo qayb qaadatid meeshaan aad sell ugu soo geshid once oo resistance supportkaaseeto uu soo jibiyo oo resistance uu ka dhigo aad sell adigana ka dhigatid. So let's just play it and see what happens. Look at the volume, just watch the volume. Bam! See that? That was a good volume. Inta ma u fiirinoy baan meeshaan dhan ma daawano inta daawanoya. I'm seeing what's happening with my volume. My volume is increasing. I know my institutions are in there and are buying it. As the volume keeps going down, see, look, so see what happens? Resistance will kuimade, support will kuimade. Your volume actually starts changing. Your volume starts decreasing. You don't want to see that when you are on an upward trend. Upward trend kaneto volume kaseto, you do not want to see your volume changing. Once your volume starts changing, there's a very little buy. Then you at least you want to reconsider this support kaneto to enter as another support amelan kan ka fiirisid, or you just keep holding it and put your stop loss and let's see just what happens. Volume picks up from the average. It just picks it up. It picks up. Volume continues, but it dies off. Look at it. Mela jirto, the volume starts to die off. Let's just finish it off. Suuqa ku dhamaysto, but you can see how the volume is bedelayo, soo kor u socdo, in markuu soo daadanayo, dhinaca sell off u soo galayo, inta sell off u soo galayo, volume picks it up again. Volume kaneeto wuu soo badanaya. You can see the volume keeps coming up. So haddeertaan meesha BTC oo saan, let's just remove everything. Remove drawings, indicators, everything. And now we've learned what a buy and a sell mean with the volume price analysis. So that is volume price analysis of a buy and a sell. Also, you gotta remember marco price ko wax oo jibinayo when it's actually price is actually breaking a resistance. It has to break with a really good support, with a really good volume. Volume kidhan waan ka bixinaya. Let's put, okay, let's remove drawings. Fiirino inta le aan ka qaadano hadda example BTC meesha hadda meeshan saan u marayo. It would be a good lesson at least. You can go back into the 4-hourly chart. See what happens on your 4-hourly chart. BTC right now at this moment almost like you can see that the volume, this is your resistance of Uranus. This is where we're actually looking at resistance right now. On a daily, this is where you're looking at your resistance. This is your resistance right here. Right? This is your top resistance, 23,000 kaneto as a resistance. You definitely need a volume to be picking up. From your previous measured low or high, have you no volume card. Your volume is actually picking up really slowly. Really slowly. It's picking up really slow. This was your average volume. This is in the beginning sell-off. This was your sell-off. From your sell-off, and when you see things start changing, you have an upward momentum. Upward hasata, upward trend hasata. What's happening to your volume? The volume is actually picking up, Wahiris. Right? Your volume is picking up. You need a continuation of this volume. Kan wa ino wahilist o kaso badnada kan. And you need the price to go up. Right? But if you see your volume die off, volume kaneto or intay, it goes down, and you see your price going up, and price kala kor usi socdo, tahaddar. That means it's really, really dangerous because institutionals, meesha kuma jirto, they are slowly getting out. Tartiib u wada baxooyaan. Faa'iidadooda tartiib u saarayaan sida loogu dareemin. Dadka gacanta yarna ma la socdaan. Hadhowti marka lagu soo daadiyo volume-ka oo bato, daadashada si fiican u badanaysaa. So that is what you're waiting for right now. You're waiting for a good breakout, a good continuation as you goes up, for the price to keep going up and your volume to keep going up. However, the other day, even without even looking too much, you can see the stair step volume kaneto wahiris or soldati. The price kept going up, and then that told you for sure bal kaneto or so. At the same time, you want to see remove drawings. Mid the color you want to see this. This is something that you wanna see. When your price pushes up, like this guy, let's say your price pushed up, right? Your price pushes up. You have a good buy. You have a good buy here. You are in that channel, right? Before adigona halahan so garin. Ankasarno remove Right there. Come on, man. Don't do that to me right now. You can do that, yeah. All right, let's just stick with it. So let's say halahaneeto mala soo gaarin, and this is what you're watching. Average kaada meeshaan uu kugu fadhiyaa. What you know is average ki accumulation ki meeshaan ka socdo. You can actually see it. I mean, definitely, there's no doubt about that. You can see as the price was actually being sold here, this volume is small, and there's another weak volume here before kan ma fiirino no inta fiirinosa the sell off accumulation fiicana ka soo dhacoya because your volume is actually decreasing, it's coming down. So then you know that meesha markuu imaaday volume oo soo daatay, sell off kaneeto inuusan xoog badnayn, accumulation inta ka dhacay. Once things have been accumulated, price ka, it starts to picking up, the volume starts to pick up, volume goes up, price goes higher. Now you want a sell off. Now you want a sell off inuu suuqa soo noqdo wax yariis. Soo noqoshadiisa waxaa rabtaa volumekiisa inuu yaraado, inuu kan camal noqdo right here, ama inta camal ee noqoto, ama inta camal ee noqoto. Then that tells you bullska who are actually selling xoog ma hayaan, that this price was only to accumulate it and to push it even higher. That's how you do a price volume analysis. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Walaalaal waad ku mahadsantihiin. Luqadda ingiriiska zaid aan ku badanayo iga raali noqda. Intaaseeto aan soomaali intaa ku dari karo waa ku darayaa. Muhiimadda waxaa ah adiga inaad fahantid, adigoo anigoo ku daraya luqad ingiriis iyo luqadda soomaaliga isku dhex combination isku sameynayo, so that xarifahan aad u fahamtid hadhowti insha allah markaad fiirsanaysid dhinaca newska headlineskan adiga akhrisanaysid oo waxyaalo yar yar aad ka akhrinaysid, so that at least you know qofkaneeto ta ayuu bixinoyaa. You can know increase after Fed rate hike, but resistance intact. Resistance ku isku dhegan yahay intact. Xarfo ah jirto ay gelinayaan, those xarfo is what I'm trying to teach you guys and show you how the dhinaca trade loo wada isticmaalo, technical analysis loo isticmaalo. Inshallah, share this channel with your friends and your buddies. Hit the like because this af Somalia ku hadla, and almost my the augmented stuff does not do Somalis. It has a hard time with argumentation. Bahalka marka la yiraahdo, even if you put your likes. So that's it gives me even the morale to inshallah keep on filming. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakumullah khair.